Chloe. Yeah, I'm live again, like I said I would be. I've just come out of the urgent care unit. Oh my God, I'm dying. I need a pee really bad too. Yeah, so I was just walking to an appointment. I was told to go to urgent care as soon as possible, but it's a really long walk. I said I'm not going to be happy when I get there. I'm going to be angry because I've got disabilities. I can't walk that far. But then she got arsey with me on the phone, and I was like, well, me, whatever. But anyway, so I've just had my appointment quickly. And now I've got to make that long ass walk back to the house. And I'm in pain and I'm tired. Oh God, and you can never cross this road. I'm just going to have to force someone to stop. I took advantage of the water fountain in the waiting room. I was so thirsty. I just got there and I just necked like 4 cups of cold water from the fountain. I need to run into the shopping centre quickly because I need a pee bad. So I don't know if I'm going to lose connection now, probably will. If I do, just bear with me. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I'm absolutely skint till Friday, so I couldn't get a drink or anything. I was so early here as well. So I ended up going into the waiting room early, and I was like, I am so thirsty, I am dying. So I was like, oh, please say there's a water fountain. Luckily there is. You know I hate water, I don't drink water. But I mean, as long as it's from a bottle, I don't mind too bad. It's just tap water I can't bear. Yeah, like I said, if I lose connection, just bear with me. I know I will definitely lose connection in the lift. Oh, that floor's sticky, gross. Why do people walk so slow? There's one security guy that works here who's an absolute little bitch. He hates the camera pointed at him, and it's like, well, tough. It's allowed. Right, I will definitely lose connection in this lift, but don't worry, it's only the 1 floor up, so just bear with me. I could take the stairs, but I can't be arsed. I'm just going to turn off my camera.
And was it easy enough?
Right, am I with you? Right, I'm just going to mute you a sec, okay? I'm just in the toilets. Hey, I'm here. Oh my gosh. That water went straight through me. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I'll lose connection again a second. Give me a moment. Hey, I'm back. There we go. Oh, granny bladders. Yeah, so Rich was here earlier, Chloe, and PBJ popped in for a brief moment. But I was like super early for like Callie and that, so I started off with like 16 views and then only 2 ended up talking and then just 1. But it was good, it was a good live actually, so. But yeah, like I said, I only went live because it's a long walk and I needed the company. Yeah, PBJ was here and Rich was like, oh my God, it's like 6 a.m. for you. You're early. But he said he was on mute, so he couldn't hear what I was saying if I'm trying to talk to him. And so me and Rich had a laugh about it. We said, right, let's talk about PBJ, or I tell you what, let's mess about with him. I said, I'll talk about him and you just laugh and agree and leave him like suspicious. I know Callie's awake now because she's messaged me, so hopefully she'll pop by, but where is she? Yeah, I was saying hi to a gorgeous dog I saw in the high street while I was waiting for my appointment too. But yeah, like I said, this is the first time you guys have seen my actual town centre. Nasty place. So I've avoided this place for 2 years. But yeah, when I see a doggy, especially a German Shepherd, I have to say hi. And then I remember there's a human attached, so after half an hour of acknowledging the dog, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a human there. I'll best say hi to the human too. Yeah, I nearly called you Amber then. Chloe, yeah, Callie's just told me about it. She messaged me. Oh my God. Yeah, Callie sent me some screenshots. Yeah, he said he threatened not to come back if you timed him out, so she got PBJ to time him out instead. But I said, did Chloe just time him out, or did you actually hide him? Because I'm not being funny, with all that he came out with, I'd just outright hide him. Because there were some other messages as well that weren't in the chat that she showed me, and I was like, nah, after coming out with that, I'll just hide him. No way is he coming back. He called Callie a kid. I mean, I'm not going to say too much because I don't know if Callie is actually like, if you're aware of like all of it, but he called Callie a kid. I was like, what the actual... She's only a couple of years younger than me. She's a family, you know, she's got her own kids. Yeah. But yeah, what she showed me, the message she showed me, after what he said, I'm like, nah, just outright hide him, fuck that. Rich said that Reese has been trying to be nice to me recently, but I said to him, well, I wouldn't know because I've hid him, so I don't see his messages anymore. I've now unsubbed from Mama's Place. I've sent tons of reports on that channel though, so that's all good. But I've just unsubbed because where Yasra's hidden me, so I can't see what she said. I've hidden Reese, so I can't see what he says. And no one talks in that stream, and he gets such bad views. He claims that he's had that channel 10 years or so, but yet no one talks in them. You know, it's not doing very good, is it? So the chat's just dead. I'm just seeing blank chat. So there's no point me going in there if I ain't seeing anything, if I've got nothing to spy on, because we've all blocked each other and that. We all know, like Rich agreed, you know, Reese has made up his mind. He's old enough to know better. He's made up his mind, so there's no point with him, so he's staying blocked. I've unsubbed from that channel. You know, none of us can see each other anyway. No one else talks in there anyway, because he's got a basically dead channel. It's because, you know, everyone's waking up to what that channel is. You know, what it's all about, what they're like, what sort of chat goes in there. And for that other girl to turn up and say that she's noticed inappropriate messages from that Yasra as well, you know, so it is being noticed. So of course that's not really going to keep your views on that up, is it? Oh, I'm thirsty again. This is a problem. Another reason I can't drink water, because it's actually more dehydrating. I need electrolytes, but I'm skint, so I can't get anything. Oh, for once I made the traffic lights. Usually I just miss them. Usually I come right up to these and they're like, ah, she's coming. Quick, turn green. Don't let her cross. Ew, so yeah, that's the first time me coming into town for 2 years, and that's the last time ever, hopefully. Avoid this place at all costs. Oh. Oh, Shay, yeah. Yeah, because she said, and that was also in Mama's Place Live as well, when she said it. She's noticed, inappropriate comments. That's why one of the local crackheads passed out on the floor. Nasty. This is this town, it's just either illegals or addicts. It's nasty, like everyone's avoiding this place apart from them. A lot of people I used to hang out with, even people that live by the town, they don't go in there anymore. It's just a rotten place. Hi ho, hi ho, it's back to my dungeon I go. I think I've got one beer left in the fridge, I'm going to need that. The cats were protesting, screaming the house down when I left, not happy at all, because they're in today because of the rubbish weather. So they were already angry about that, and then having to be shut in the room so I can go out. So they were double not happy. Yeah, Callie, where are you? I know you're awake because you messaged me. Rude. Eye roll emoji. Oh, world's slowest traffic lights. Oh, for once they're actually. Okay, fair play. That's the fastest they've ever changed. Yeah, I was showing Rich earlier. You know when I walked through to the duck pond, I showed on the live a little while ago. And I was showing the Canadian geese, and I was explaining that the ones there were ones that I actually helped raise from when they hatched. So I actually knew their parents and then helped raise them when they hatched. And then they weaned and then migrated over to this pond up here that I showed you before. Well, because I was in the town, I walked past that area where they hatched, where they were born, to go to that unit I just had to go to. So I just showed Reach. I showed Reach. God, I can't speak today. You can tell I haven't had a beer yet. I showed Rich their original roots where they were born. So that was cool. And they've got babies, so the ones that I raised, they've now got babies. So we'll be walking through there again in a minute, and you'll see theirs. And then there was a couple on the pond that they were born at, my original lot. in the town, and they've also got babies, but they're not related. I know this is all confusing. So the ones that I raised have migrated over to here, and the original pond where they were born, there's another couple that are not related, and now they've also got little babies too. But the ones that I raised that migrated over here, we will be walking past them again in a minute, and you'll see their babies again. If that makes sense. Remember, I'm old. Just stand here a second. I hate people walking behind me. Yeah, you work it out. So I know those two are not related back at the original pond because they're vicious as anything. So they haven't had much human interaction clearly, but also the ones that I raised, it was 5 of them when they hatched. And all 5 were at that pond that we're about to walk past with their babies. So that's how I know none of them are. They're not from the same, yeah. Whatever, I'll shut up. Oh, I'm waiting for some truck to freaking take one of those idiots out. There's stupid kids that shoot down the centre of the roads doing wheelies on their special bikes. I just want a truck to come down and whoosh. Teach them a lesson. So you're not impressive, you don't look cool, you don't look attractive, you just look like an idiot. You look like a casket waiting to happen, basically. Oh, my landlord's driving around. Ew, gross, he hasn't seen me yet. Oh no, it's not him, I thought it was. I did see him earlier though. I got told off actually because we've got the type of relationship where I can scream all sorts of obsceneries to him. I got told off, don't be rude. I said, it's my landlord. And they're like, oh? Well, you're lucky to be able to have that sort of relationship with your landlord, because that would kick someone's ass straight out and get him banged up and all that. Yeah, basically, all right, I don't have a filtered channel, so I'm going to say it. Right, so I was on the phone to him once, and we were calling each other names. And I then turned around. We were calling each other inbred and that. He goes, no, you're the one who's inbred. I said, no, I'm not. You're the P word. We know about your culture. And then he goes, no, you're the one who's inbred. I said, you were born in a laboratory. You're a test tube baby. And the scientists, you were born for research purposes. And you are such a useless piece of shite that they threw you in the trash. And someone overheard me say that. And I was like, it's alright, it's just my landlord. So yeah, ever since I said that to him, I just call him test tube baby every time I speak to him. Yeah, I'm not very when I say I'm obscene and I'm like excessive, I'm kind of mean it. I've said I've had much worse, much more sicker conversations with my funeral director mates. Oh. We actually walked past their office earlier. That's how I showed Rich that too. Said, yeah, you know, the funeral directors I get on really well with, I'm closely linked to, are basically family. So obviously I don't want to dox them, but their office is like, you know, just there. I haven't seen them in ages because I haven't been into town for so long. But if they are about on this site, like doing a job, and we see each other, we still say hi and have a bit of banter and all that malarkey. I freaked out like half the town centre once with one of the staff because I wear those fashion contact lenses, you know, the coloured ones. And when she was on her lunch break, she used to sometimes see me, like this was when I was living closer to town, so I was in the town all the time. And she said it used to freak her out. She'd go, oh my God, you got those eyes again. They creep me out, they're so and I said out loud, right in the middle of the town to her, so everyone could hear, I went, you play with dead people all day, how on earth can you think my eyes are creepy? And I got so many looks of members of the public. Alright, I'm going to go underneath this short tunnel again in a second, underneath the train track, so I will lose connection for a brief moment, but just bear with me. It will come back on again the other side like it did last time. I'll try and shoot through as fast as I can. It's only short. Luckily I brought my power bank out with me, so I was able to recharge my phone again on my way into town. That's running low itself though. My phone's fully charged at the moment, but the battery's just not holding. But the power bank's only got 12%, but it's a fast charge, so it would do my phone once at least. Right, I'm going to lose connection a second just while I walk through here, so just bear with me. Oh, did my connection stay? I didn't get the reconnecting circle screaming at me. Oh, it must have been too fast for YouTube to notice. Oh, we're nearly in. Oh, cool. I must have fooled them. Right, we're just at the park here, the one with the duck pond. Oh, I stink. Ugh. Sweaty. Could take my jacket off, I suppose, but then it means carrying it, and I hate carrying things. I sulk like a baby. I turn into a Karen. I hope these geese and babies have not swum to the other side. Oh, I'm so old and tired. My back is not going to like me when I get back to the house, that's for sure. I'm not even halfway back yet. This is basically only just started the journey. Oh, I think they've gone onto the island. No! No! Oh no! Come back! Is it them or is it other geese? Oh no, hang on. Oh no, it might be. Oh, hang on, there's another pair up here. How dare, how rude. Chloe, do me a favour, put in the chat rude geese and a eye roll. Yeah, they've gone onto the islands now. There's a baby coot there. But no, the Canadian geese have gone onto the island, I think. Unless they're around. Oh, hang on. Oh no, they're here. It's okay, I found them. So yeah, these two are from the ones that I raised from hatchling, and that flew over from that other pond. So these are more friendly. You can actually go right up to some of these. But they've got babies, so I won't go too close. I had 5 babies a minute ago, so where's the other ones gone? They're so cute. So one of the ones that I raised was hand-fed, but I don't know which one it was. So I can actually still go up. Oh, there we go. There's the ones I saw earlier. So only one of these I can actually go up to and put my hand out and feed from my hand, but I just don't know, because they're all now fully grown. They all look the same, so I don't know who's who. They're so adorable, aren't they? You could just pick them up and cuddle them like they're little kittens. Goose butts. I was meant to get up to a pharmacy back on my estate for 5. I said, well, there's not a chance in heck that I'm going to make it because it's a long walk back, even if I didn't keep stopping and getting distracted. It's one of the local drug dealers. I know exactly where he's heading off. They'll hang out in the park by mine. But the police have clocked onto him now. They're being investigated, so they haven't been round there. But you still see them cycling around. They're the ones that I put up on that short on my channel. Caught them at it because I was going to use that as evidence. But yeah, the police said they are very aware. They get a lot of calls about it. I said, so why 2 years later have they not been dealt with? And you get PCSOs patrolling through here all the time on their bikes, and they see them, but they don't even question them, don't go near them, nothing. And yeah, they said, oh, it's because they're building up a case. They need a big enough case to actually have to actually act, or whatever. I don't believe, well, no one believes a word anything round here says, so this is one of the most corrupt, run-down towns in this part of the UK. Unfortunately, with the things going on in the country, the state of this town is exactly what's spreading and getting worse everywhere else. But I found out we might finally be getting rid of Starmer the English Harmer anyway, because he's been voted out of most councils now. So we might actually get our country back if all goes to plan. Oh, my eye, seriously. Something's fallen in my eyeball. Ow, eyeball. I haven't even got a mirror or anything. I can't see my phone screen. Oh, it's slightly mirrored right at the very top with my stream going. Can't see. Oh well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Chloe. I am actually poking myself in the eyeball, trying to work out what's in there. It would only be another fly, it usually is. Where is Rich? He said that he was meant to... Hang on, or was that last night? Am I imagining things? Hang on. I can't remember whether it was earlier. He was saying to PBJ in my life or last night. I'm getting everything confused. That's what lack of sleep does to you. Oh yeah, it was today. He said that he was meant to clock into work, but it's Sunday, so he didn't. He's having a day off. And I said, what, don't you want to check in on your crush? Can't believe it. I've been live 43 minutes and it's only been you here, Chloe. How rude. How antisocial. What a miserable world. No wonder why no one's got any friends. Oh, these allergies, man. I'm so thirsty. Ugh. What is my hair doing? Oh my god. I look like Cleopatra. No, Medusa. That's the one, isn't it? With the snake hair. Medusa. What little hair I have left, shall I say. Yeah, Callie, drop whatever you're doing. It's not that important. Hi, PBJ! Rich! Hello! I told you I'd go live again. You're late. You're 46 minutes late. How rude. Where were you? Did you check in on your crush? I've been spilling the tea to Chloe. Yeah, Rich was the only one here, and then this time Chloe was the only one here. So I've had my appointment, Rich, and luckily they had a water fountain, so I took advantage of that. But I'm still thirsty as anything, and tired, and really worn out, and I'm maybe just coming up to halfway back to the house. Oh. Oh God, Chloe, please don't. Actually, there's no one here. You'll only be talking to yourself. So. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh yeah, Rich, didn't you know? So I was saying to Chloe, Callie's messaged me a separate secret and showed me a lot of separate screenshots that are not from the chat. And I said basically I would have just outright hit him after what he was saying to Callie. That was so rude, like so rude. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to say too much because these were separate messages, so I don't know how much anyone knows. But at the end of one of the things he was saying, he said, "All right, okay then, kiddo." So he called Callie a kiddo. I was like, "You what?" But yeah, calling her, yeah, basically making quite nasty accusations and false claims and things, and yeah, I messaged her back and said, I after him saying that, I'll just outright hide him. But he said that he's not going to be going to Callie's chat anymore anyway. So, right, what way do I want to walk? Do I want to walk the ugly roadway or the alleyway? No, they're all ugly, to be honest. Yeah, he was basically saying you're married and you're basically using and taking advantage of PBJ, and saying like some pretty deep stuff about that. And yeah, just like, yeah, more deep stuff than that. It's not my place to obviously go into other people's stuff, but if Callie wants to mention it, then yeah, it was pretty vicious what he said to her in the separate messages. Callie! Hey, yeah, we were just talking about that Ronnie. I saw your messages, Callie. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to spill the tea completely of what was said in them, but as I said, after what he said, after all that, I would have just outright hit him. If Chloe's just timed him out, I would have just hit him if he ever comes back. That was absolutely disgusting. Oh my God, I am so tired. Oh. I've got one beer left in the fridge. I am so gonna need that when I get back. My mouth is getting drier than a nun's hoo-ha. Oh. Yeah, and then he said he's never called you love, and then you showed him the screenshot exactly of him calling you love. Like, yeah, what's this then, you know? You sure about that? Oh yeah, Callie, Rich said that mud rat was in Ozzy's life yesterday. How did I miss that? Because I asked Rich what username did he use. He said he don't know, just a long ass one. And I said, is it the one that told Ozzy to shut up and all that I ended up hiding? And he said no. So how on earth did I even miss that? You know me, I'll spot the rat before it even turns up. I'll smell it before it's seen. So yeah, that's weird. Oh, okay. Hang on, I've just got to mute you a second. Sorry, I'm back. Oh. Oh God, this is what you get around this town. I'll tell you in a minute. Oh yeah, so this is quite typical around here. You get a local crackhead come up to you, ask you for a couple of, you know, pennies or whatever for something to drink or eat or whatever. You ain't got anything yourself, and then you get a load of abuse when you say no. Where's the police round here? Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, and then when you say no, you ain't got a penny to your name. I mean, they know me. I've usually got some sort of drink, whether it's an energy drink, a beer or a coffee in my hand if I had the cash. The fact that I've got nothing, my hands are naked, kind of shows you I ain't got shit. Till I get paid on Friday. Not that I'm going to tell them that. And then they come out with, oh, I'm just trying to survive. We're trying to survive out here. Aren't we all? Like, so why are you not getting benefits and you're homeless, so you're not paying bills, you're not paying for a house to run or, washing facilities or anything like that. So where's your benefits going? I can't help the fact that I haven't got a penny in my pocket. I've just done a long ass walk to and from an urgent care. I can't get anything until I get back to the house. Not my problem. Callie, where are you going now? Rude. Whatever it is not important. I didn't realise we were in Texas. Funky looking guy. My chat's froze again. Yeah, Chloe, I've finished poking my eyeball now. Whatever was in there has either moved so I can't feel it or it's come out. Hi, Zinks. Oh, Callie, you're back. Yeah, look, if the house is on fire, just save the bank card, save the chickens, the kids would be fine locked in the shed. You'll be alright. There's nothing important. Stay here. Oh, beep to you too. Oh my God, this is forever. Oh. Oh, my back. My legs. Oh. What, Zinks? Yeah. Oh, hang on. I don't know. I can't remember if I've seen him in my comments section before or not. I might be imagining it. I thought I had. I might be imagining it though. Ooh, red Tesla. Oh my God. Vauxhall, they're my cars. I own every Vauxhall. Love my Vauxhalls. That's the one I want, but the black one. The new Corsa, not electric, hybrid. But I'll never be allowed to learn to drive. I mean, I did used to drive illegally when I was younger. Luckily, never got caught. That's because I wasn't stupid over it. I can't obviously say what town I'm at because it's my hometown, and obviously I don't want to dox myself, but it's in Berkshire in England, southeast England, so just down from London. This gets mistaken for London all the time, but it's not. We are Berkshire. We're not even under the Met. We're under Thames Valley. So yeah, I mean the Met police do some stuff around here quite often because our police are too lazy to get their hands dirty. But yeah, we're not under the Met, not under their authority. Oh God, I'm so tired. Yeah, did you see that old green London private hire bus that just came past? I don't know what on earth that was about. I saw it drive past earlier when I was waiting for my appointment. There's a bunch of old grannies in it. I think they're doing like a tour or something. I don't know what on earth it is. Oh. I've got to very quickly pop to this pharmacy window here, but it's just a window, so I can keep you live, that's fine. Because it's Sunday, nothing's open, so I've got to get these allergy stuff quickly before they shut. I only just made it. Yeah, I can keep you live, that's fine. Yeah, this is southeast, but I mean where I'm from in Surrey, where I was before, I mean that's the posh parts. Very high class, very posh, very rich, clean, nice, still white, still English. I made a really bad mistake of 5 years ago moving to this dump. Oh, I've got to go there. I've forgotten how to get in here. I think it's this way. Yeah, worst mistake I ever made was coming in. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. One of the worst. Which sadly a lot of the towns and cities are turning into now. And unfortunately I'm stuck here. Oh. Ew, ew. And he's trying to rotten egg. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, Callie. Rich asked PBJ if they should come down here and find an alleyway. I said there's plenty of piss alleys down here for you, and I went, there's one, there's one. Oh dear. I'm just going to turn the camera off quickly. I'm still here, guys. It's just because I'm at the pharmacy window now. Oh dear. Callie, where are you going? Are you going to be going live later? Thank. Are you going to be going live, Callie, in a bit? Oh, okay. If I don't catch you tonight, I'll catch you the next time. God, the cat's going to be so angry when I get back to the house. I mean, I suppose I could have gone out today because it hasn't rained, but it just looks unpredictable, so I didn't want to take the chance. Oh, this is going to be slow.
Cheers, darling.
Thinks I'm not in London, remember? I don't know what it is where I am.
Nothing there? But download this. I think she just told me you received the new one. Oh, it's come? I'll try it tomorrow.
I'll be back with you again in a minute, guys. I'm still here. I'm just in the pharmacy.
probably till Tuesday morning, 100% will be here.
Okay, I might have to correct the prescriptions for if it's not. Thank you.
Chloe, do me a favour, mod chat because I need to mute you. Yeah, sorry, it's super slow. I'm still here waiting. There's 3 people before me. I'm still here, guys. I'm just getting my prescription. Clay is a bit like Callie. He streams, well, he's a farm guy. He's a country guy. So he streams him like building his chicken coops and stuff like that. I've just got to mute you again. Yeah, he's got cows and things. He's got like a little farm. So yeah, he just like streams stuff around there. I've only ever been to one of his lives and I found it boring as anything because he doesn't acknowledge his chat. He doesn't talk to the chat or anything. He just does like his work in the background. Or he did when I was there, but that was a while ago, and he was building. I said he could at least make it sort of educating, like tell us exactly what it is he's doing. You know, I'm hammering this to that, and blah blah blah. But he didn't. It was just boring as anything. So I wasn't very keen on it.
Where did you come up with the label of 40 now?
I think so, but
I'm just going to mute you. Oh, he's back. Yeah, exactly. And Rich, if you're still here, I saw what you called. Oh, back to my dungeon now. Back to the torture chamber. The house of misery. And two very angry panthers. I knew you would, Chloe. You're too quick. You know what it is though? You know Callie's chats. I see you hide people and all that. And I'm like, oh, there's no point me being here then. You know me, I like to mod. But you know what it is? I catch them fast. Like, sometimes, like, people are timed out before their message even comes on the screen. So I think I lag a bit. But when I do see them, the second it pops up, I'm like you, I see it fast. But my fingers are too fat for I mean, you're just a kid, so you've just got tiny fingers that can tap keys fast. With me, it's like I'm tapping like 300 times, the chat moves up, tapping the wrong person, and I'm, for God's sake, having to go back. And then it's like 400 attempts as soon as I see them, and then it's like, oh, Chloe's got them. But yeah, I knew you'll see that message. You're too quick. Yeah, we're double trouble. The two mods to beware of. Oh. And PBJ just doesn't like anyone who's too nice to Kelly, that's male. Yeah. Rich is a lurker, I reckon. Rich has got a new girlfriend. He's going to deny it, but we know better. It means you just pop up out of nowhere, Rich, like PBJ basically. You just haven't been seen and then all of a sudden, boom, you're there. You're like a phantom. Yeah, true. I mean, you're not quite as sneaky as PBJ. I mean, he really does just appear from nowhere. And it's usually after we've been talking about him for ages. So we know he lurks. Rich. Well, someone's got to admit it, you know. I was doing a lot at his age, and I'd left home. I mean, not that it was my own, but you know. And that's with severe disabilities and no support and all that. Oh. We're just about to come up to that park that I've walked you through before, nearer to mine. Might cut across it actually, instead of the ugly roadway. Have a look around at the top of the hill. What's up, Rich? Hang on, let me scroll. I keep ignoring chat. Yeah, but no, you are right about Reese though, Rich. And of course the type of people he's associating with. Exactly why I blocked his ass. And he's staying blocked. But yeah, don't upset Rich though, because he will time you out. Oh God, my back is starting to let me know about this. Oh. Yeah, right, I've just unsubbed from him. Look, like I said, I'm just staring at a blank chat. I see like random people that are not involved in the, you know, situation pop up just to say hi, and that's all they say, but they like stay there. But it's just blank otherwise. So what's the point in going there to spy on that when you can't even see anything? I'm just a bit pissed that Yasra blocked me before I had the chance to block her, because I would have felt so good about having that that power, that opportunity. Yeah. For sure. Like I said before, surely 5150s exist where she's from. Like they're called something different in the UK. But yeah, I mean, as from someone who's been there so many times, ongoing, I should know what warrants that, and she does. Oh my gosh, this hill. I tell you what though, bent over going up this hill takes the pressure off my back a little bit as I'm going up it. Oh. Oh. Oh, excuse me while I just die and get my eyeballs pecked out by the eagles and kites. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Jack and Jill. I'm more like Humpty Dumpty. Just roll back down. Oh. It is nice up here in good weather though. Right, with my beers, my snacks, the shop's just down there to run back and forth, my speaker, watch the sunsets. Some of the most beautiful sunsets can be seen here. I took some photos of them in the past and sent them to a mate of mine, but I wasn't doing YouTube really at that time, so I didn't manage to upload them, which sucks because I wish I could have now. Maybe this summer. Problem is, local thugs are starting to hang around here again, and now we're out of winter, so the last thing I want to be doing is dragging my big speaker up here and blasting out my music to draw them their attention and all that. Yeah, got local dealers again that I did a short just over there that the police are aware of, and the troublemakers that loiter outside the shops here and cause them a lot of trouble, and have the police called on them every single night. They're too scared to deal with them. Little thugs. They only managed to bang up 2 of these because you got some 15-year-old girls hanging around with 18-year-olds, and they were caught pulling knives on people and pointing them towards people's faces. So only 2 out of this massive group have actually been dealt with, but the police are too scared, even though they're called every single night, which is just a waste of resources, a waste of their time. Just deal with them, you know. Yeah, they're nasty like these. They're kids, but they're like wannabe gangsters, all bullied up and like playing all hard and carry and all that. Usually smashing up these shops and having security on their backsides daily. So yeah, it's stopped. A lot of people are too scared to go to the shops in the evening now. And yeah, it's ruined my summers up this park, because I used to love going up there, because you got the chippy and that just here, so it's easy just to leave my speaker up there with some randomer, because it's so heavy, and you know, it tends to be just like some, you know, girls with their, just chilling with their mate having a snack, you know, good as gold, no trouble. So I'm like, are you okay to just look after my speaker while I just run down the hill quickly to get more snacks and more beers? So I just run into these shops, leave my speaker up there with them, get some more snacks, then run back up. But yeah, like I said, because of these thugs, that's ruined that. I mean, I can still go up there and have some snacks and drinks, I just can't bring my speaker. If I want to listen to music, it would just be directly off my phone, which is not as good. Nearly back to the house of misery. Chloe, me and Rich were talking in my first live about how it's different here to the UK, in the UK, to of course the USA and Canada, where we drive on different sides of the road. I said, oh yeah, you got the bird's eye view here, it may feel weird, eh? Is it scary? That car, which one? That one. She lives there, that's her house. There's a lot of bent up cars and all sorts here. It's a very lawless rundown town. And like literally nothing surprises you here. Yeah, she's a nurse, she lives there. I will have to turn the camera off again in a minute, guys. Just until I get back up to the house, because we'll be turning into my road in a second. So obviously I don't want to dox myself. Oh God, it feels like I climbed Everest 5 times over. Oh yeah, yeah. There's like a couple of streams that he's done, Chloe, that are clearly, obviously not going to be appropriate for you. But like in general, yeah, he is good as gold. He's funny as anything. I can't believe you'd never heard of him before. Zinks, have you ever heard of Cam Kirkman? Right, I just got to turn the video off quickly as I go into my road, and then I'll turn it back on when I approach the house. Yeah, so he's I think he's like in his 20s, but he's like a reaction, and he reacts to like TV programs and that. But he is funny as anything. Like, he's quite energetic. Yeah, he's a laugh. Chloe, I added you in my post tonight. If you go into my post things, you'll see the link there for it, and see where I added Chloe. So yeah, if you click, if it's still in my community, my posts or whatever, yeah, my posts. Yeah, you'll be able to check it out from there. Oh, I don't recognise that person. Who are you? Who are you walking down the road? Oh God. Nearly back. So close yet so far. You can like see it right in front of you, but every step closer you take seems to be further and further away. Oh. Taxi! That's another thing different as well in the US. I think the USA, I don't know if they still do it, but in the past they used to be able to whistle down cabbies. We can't do that here in the UK. Gotta call them. Be awesome though, with my loud mouth. Just be able to scream down the road, taxi! No, you never saw it. Oh, check it out, seriously. Oh gosh. Here we go. What pocket did I put my house keys in? That's the next. Well, they have gone right through that. They're not so keen on peanuts though. Oh well. They've eaten through all their coconut halves. Foxes have nudged that. How rude. How dare they? Chloe, all your butterfly flowers are really showing up now. Especially those ones. It wasn't that long since I seeded them, is it? Yeah. And there's a few popping up here. They're not quite as big. Not as many popping up as I would have liked though. But it's something. And then you got the ones, you know, in those boxes as a that I did as a backup in case nothing grew. They're shooting up as well. I might be able to transfer them soon because they are getting a bit big for that box, but they're still very fragile. So I don't want to do them too yet. You'll see them in a minute. Let me just get in and let the cats out of their room. And I'll pick you up at the windowsill again like I usually do. Probably won't be live much longer anyway. Alright then, children. Lily, Rose, come in. Hey, you. Oh, have you been napping? Hey, Lils. Hello, Rose. Oh, Rose is on the run. As always. After you, my dear. Are you going to move? Yeah. So there's the ones on my windowsill in those boxes as the backups. So not quite as big as the ones in the pots. But they're doing better than the ones in the actual ground. So yeah, I'll let them get a little bit bigger and then I'll transfer them. No, it's a bit late for them to go out now. If I let them out now at this time, they'd be bad trying to get in later because Rose especially has been really bad lately. Sorry, that's just my hand. As Callie and Chloe and everyone else is very aware. What, the flowers? They're just mixtures. They're mixture wildflowers. So things like poppies, pansies, daisies, I don't know, like wildflower mix. So they're ones that attract like bees and butterflies. I did also plant some medium-sized sunflowers, but I can't remember where I planted them. So they haven't been watered, so they're not growing. My landlord popped up out of the blue and disturbed me while I was in the midst of doing this front part here, which is where I planted a load of them. So I don't remember where I put sunflower seeds. So when I water all out here, I really just water where I know I've put the mixture seeds because they're very easy to. But it's quite overgrown. There's so many weeds there, so many dandelion leaves. I can't see the ground underneath, like between the leaves and all that. So I can't see where it's been the ground's been like moved or messed with or cut or whatever. So I have no idea where I put the sunflower seeds. So they're not growing. They're not going to grow. I planted them the same time as I planted the wildflowers, and sunflower seeds tend to shoot up really fast. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing. There's no sprout. There's nothing from the sunflowers. But yeah, because of the type of accommodation this is, I'm not even meant to touch the garden. I'm not meant to do anything to do with this house. But the landlord knows I really don't care. I'm not like destroying the place. If anything, I'm just making it look nicer. So yeah, all this I did myself when. Oh, right. I am leaning my phone in the most awkward way possible because it's connected to my charger. So hopefully it doesn't fall down. What are you saying RIP to? Oh yeah, I know. But I don't know if like if they stay in the ground, as long as they're not disturbed or touched or anything, they don't get like damaged. Then eventually wouldn't just nature take over and they're just eventually like obviously not this year. But maybe next year or something, they just work their way. Yeah, okay, no worries, thanks. Oh, stink. Oh, that was such a long walk. Oh, drink. I need a drink. I am desperate. Oh. Hey, Rose. Oh. How many's here? Just the one. It's just you, Chloe. Right, I'm going to take these allergy pills because I need them. That was a big job just to sort that out. Yeah, I'm back at the house now, so the walk's done. Obviously, I always lose connection in the house, so I can't really show the cats too much. Annoyingly, because this, like I said, this was meant to be a cat channel. But that didn't last very long, did it? Thanks for my stupid network. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you, Chloe. I think Rich is upset. He hasn't spoken at all since he said that he was peed off with Zinks. Yeah, so I'll catch you later, Chloe. Thank you for turning up. Love you. Bye-bye from Rose. Bye-bye from Lily. Meow meows. Yeah, he's a big boy. Right, catch you later. Bye.